Welcome to Italy. Welcome to Monza as we get set to go for the Iracing or Swiss Iracing Federation here in Italy. Track that opened up in 1922. 11 turns that these drivers are going to be facing. Very, very fast track and very unique track. One of the most challenging turns in all of iRacing. Turn number 1 and 2. A short little chicane going into a big sweeping right-hand turn, which is turn 3. Another chicane on the backstretch. And turn 4 and 5, 6 and 7, another right-hand turn. Then back into 8, 9, and 10, which is another chicane. And finally we go to turn 11, which is a big sweeping right-hand turn as well. So, a lot of right-hand turns, very fast track, very steep banking on this track in certain parts of it. You're going to see it here, though. Coming in right now, Jens Nixdorf currently on the pole in qualifying. And I might take that back because Kevin Pfluger just jumped up with 150.193. Very good lap for Kevin in that number 5 car. We'll see if somebody else, Giancarlo, I think, put down a 149 earlier. So, got about an hour of racing here today, and then tonight we go to NASRA from Myrtle Beach. That's going to be a fun one as well. But right now, focus is on this, and you can see we got about 5 minutes or so left in qualifying. So I'll take a quick break. We'll be right back to get this race started from Italy. Watch the Trackside Racing Network. I'm your host, Adam Chapman. We'll be right back right after this.
The yellow flag is out. Pit road is now open. Keep your eye on those gauges. We'll give you 4 tyres. 3, 2, 1, now. Well done, get going.
Good afternoon to all our fans out there watching. I appreciate you all very much so to keep watching TRN. It means a lot to me to be able to bring these races to you. I want to thank Swiss Iracing Federation. They're a great group of guys, honestly. If anybody out there at road races that kind of want to get into with these guys, the server can sometimes be a little weird because I'm in the United States and the server is a Swiss server. But don't let that hesitate. Sometimes, most of the time it works flawless, to be honest. So if anybody's out there looking, get in contact with these guys. They could really use some more drivers. Not only that, there's some great racing. I would love to see some American guys that come in here and try to face these guys because, let's be honest, Swiss knows the way around a road course. And I wouldn't be surprised if some of you guys out there might have a little bit of trouble. There's some really good road racers, though. And they do race the Ferrari GTE car. I'm sorry, the Ferrari 488 GTE. I believe it's GTE. Could be wrong. Anyway, let's get a look at your grid as it has started to take place. See some of the drivers there. Kevin Pfluger looks like he did grab the pole, so his first pole of the season. At number 10, Christian will be starting in third place. And row number 2, Jens next door. Martin Fuchsmeyer will start in 5th place. And 6th place, Michael Schaffner. And number 7th, we got Andreas Stoltz, and in 8th, the 89 of Jerry. And row number 5, we got Daniel Busher and the 3, and Julian Warner in the 4 car, starting in 10th. Row number 6, we got John C. I forgot how to pronounce your last name, but he is a newcomer though. And Stefan Barris. And Ralph Matthias. And Ralph, that's actually surprising me. He's back that far. He must have not have qualified. I don't think he did. So, remember, standing starts as always. And the green flag about to be displayed. As they shift, we'll hear the cars fire up really loud. There they go. Turn it up a little bit. Ready? That Volt car of Kevin out front here today. Cars are ready to go, and we'll be going green in just one moment. Oh, we got one disappeared off the grid. There he goes. He's back. There they go. And we are, oh, there's black flag issued on the number 2 car already. The 33 with the black flag, and he got a slow start. We are off green here from Monza. And that number, whoa, he has fallen back. That 33 very fast in practice. Unfortunately for him, going to have a black flag because he did jump to restart. As we get ready to go down into turn number 1, here is a short, very tough chicane. Everybody right now side by side working through that. A little bit further back, you see that number 4, Julian and Michael right in front of him as they work that out. There's the 33 and the 89. Oh, and he's going off track, and he's going to try to keep it. And what a save by Jerry. Just some of the grass actually misjudged the turn, I believe. That's what it looks like from that view. Misjudged the turn, but we are good to go. We got another car off track already. That looks like Martin, I believe. In the 71 it was. Let's see what happened to him. A lot of action taking place. It looks like he may have misjudged as well. Oh, okay, there you go. Contact with the 4 car. That 4 car kind of dove to the inside. It was Julian, and I don't think Martin expected him to be there. But Kevin Pfluger out front leading the way here in Monza, with Christian in that number 10 car right behind him. Christian always fast. We've seen him dominate a couple weeks ago. Underneath the bridge, getting ready to head down in to, what is that, turn number 5 and 6, I do? Or, I'm sorry, that is turn 4 and 5. And up this little straightaway into turn 6 and 7. I do believe, actually, you know what? I apologize. That's 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going into the big right-hand turn in turn 11. Big sweeping right-hander. There you go. That's how wide it is. And then there's your lap at Monza. Better yet, let's give you another lap. Let's hop on board with James Nexdorf, who's right behind Christian. We will ride on board as he gets ready to cross the start-finish line. Watch how quick this turn comes up. Watch how tight this turn is. He pulls out a line so he can see the turn. Tried to overtake on the right side. Not going to be able to do it just yet. Right hand and another left hand, and then got a little small right hand turn right here, and that is turn number 1 and 2. You've got turn 3 coming up right here, followed by a little straightaway into turn 4 and 5. There's your little right hand turn. You're basically full throttle. You can hear them getting up on the gas pretty hard. Shifted all the way up to 6th gear. Now down to the 2nd into another chicane. There you go. A little straight into turn 6 and turn 7. A little right hand turn. Tight little right hand turn. There is a run off there. You can get over there if you need to. There's your braking zone down in the 2nd. Does kick it up from our leader. Then you got this long straightaway right here into turn number 8, 9, and 10 underneath the overpass. 3, 2, 1. There's your braking zone at the marker, and another chicane in turn 8, 9, and 10. There's 9, and there's 10. You can take this straightaway all the way out. Into the final turn, in turn 11, which is a big sweeping right-hand turn. Down in the 2nd. Oh, he's going to get a little wide. Oversteer just a little bit. And there's your lap around Monza Speedway, one of the oldest tracks on iRacing. Go back a little bit as, who was that? The 13 gets off track a little bit, goes wide. Here comes Michael now looking underneath that 13 car, trying to take away the nice position. As he will have a run here as he gets back on the gas a little bit earlier than the 13. Don't look like he's going to get there though with this, or at this time. You got 2 guys on pit road. Giancarlo is on pit road. He started up in 2nd, and that's got to be somewhat disappointing for him. He was super, super fast in practice, and unfortunately practice does not carry over to the race. Congratulations, by the way, to the Cadillac on winning the Daytona 24. As we continue to watch the battle for 2nd and 3rd. This is Jens Nexdorf right now. We're watching in that number orange, in the number 11 orange Ferrari. As they complete lap number 4. Kevin Pfluger still out front. Looking through the field, you can kind of see, oh, we got the 89 car around. This is Yuri. And actually, it looks like the same place he had trouble with earlier. This is turn number 11, I do believe. High above and blimp. Oh, that's a weird one. Does get a little bit of nose damage. I don't know if it's actually going to hurt him. We'll try to look at the damage. Splitter bent up pretty good. We'll top on board to see if there's any cockpit. No, nothing from there. The splitter's bent up pretty good, and I know he can't see it unless he's watching the broadcast, so that's one reason why I try to show it. You can see the little bit of damage there on the splitter. It's actually not too severe. It's more on the right side of the splitter. You can kind of see it. If I could zoom in a little. Whoop. just a bit. There you go. Oh, that's on camera. Back up to third place and second. We got another battle. Christian Jiznick gets around Christian for second. Here comes that 10 car looking back to the right side, trying to make the pass in turn 11. Oh, he's telling turn 11 because that big green strip is there. Side by side racing out 11. Get ready to cross the start finish line. It looks like the 10 of Christian should have been able to make this pass. Not going to happen. Draft he may pull out going down into one. We'll see what happens. He does look back to the outside, or to the inside, I should say. Going into one, it looks like just should break it early. That is a smart move by Christian to break a little bit earlier and allow Jens Nexdorf to take that spot for now. Back in fifth is Julian Warner and Daniel Bushner for fifth place. That purple of Julian, and there's the 3 car. Looks like, oh yeah, it was a little blink there on that 4 car. Still a good little battle here. Oh, as the block gets put on the 3 by the 4. Julian with a big block. This is for 5th place, and it does look like Daniel has that left side line right now going into turn number 11. Oh, I'm sorry, this is 6, 7, and 8. Contact. A little bit of rub there. Oh, and it looks like even more damage actually put on the left side of Julian's car. Good blocking right now being put on by the 4. As you see it right there, 6 car or 3 car gets a little loose. So he's going to have a little bit of trouble trying to run him back down. Let's jump back up to 2nd place. So a good little battle up here for 2nd place right now. Jens Nexdorf leading this little group. By the way, Kevin has actually checked out to a 4.7 second lead over 2nd place. Here comes that 10 car, 11 car now. Jens Nexdorf trying to get back around the 10 car. Been a pretty good battle out front for the most part. We're already 7 laps into this race, and it has continued to grow for our leader as he has continued to check out. There's a look at him in the number 5 Volt. Gets a little bit too much of the curb there. It was a good job. Hopefully he's able to keep that clean. This could be a big win for him this season. So Kevin Fluker continues to try to grow that lead. There's a look at your top 5 and the distance between them and the leader. You can already see Kevin out to a 32-second lead over 5th place in Julian. I was a little intrigued by the position battle between 5th and 6th. I hope they get caught back up. I want to see how Daniel races Julian. They made contact a little bit earlier. Will he race somebody different? Daniel looking really strong in this one. Trying to get a top 5 finish. Does have to go through that number 4 car first. If he can keep that car clean, there should be no reason. He should be able to get around this 4 car, possibly. We'll just have to wait and see. Back up to 2nd place. This is our closest battles, guys. We can we're kind of watching around a couple other ones as well while I'm watching around. Waiting to see what happens with that. To inform you all on the 33 who started 2nd, he did serve his black flag. And I may even got a little bit damaged. He was on pit road for 46 seconds total, so not sure what happened there, but he has been on pit road right now, sitting 1 minute and 23 seconds back. And what's impressive about that is he's actually faster than everybody besides Kevin right now. So he's definitely fast, but he's got a long ways to go and not much time to do it. This race very short, only 30 laps, as we are now lap in. We're on lap 8. Here we go. See what happens here. Here comes Daniel. A little bit of a bump there on the speed bumps. He does got a chance. Definitely looks like he's faster. Stephen Barris is not far behind him as well, about 2 seconds back. As they get ready to head into turn number 5, 6, and 7. Oh, I'm sorry, it's turn 11. I apologize. And there you go. 3 car. Overtakes the 4. Trying to cross him back over. Not going to happen, I don't think. And Daniel moves into the top 5. Pushing Julian back to the 6th. For now, that is, anyway. Oh, man. The 4 just killed the 3. That's not going to make Daniel happy. Was there a break that came on? Wow. All right. Well, the 3 was slowing down, and it don't look like the 4 actually seen him to slow down. Got into the back of him. The replay. Ouch. There you go. Take that however you want it. Just be aware, Julian may have some company here soon. Daniel is going to catch back up, I believe, and may return that favor. I'm going to keep a very close eye on that one, and we'll see what happens. Daniel right now probably not in the best mood after that. I know I wouldn't be. We'll have to wait and see what happens. And the 11 messes up a little bit. Jens next door actually losing a little bit of time now to Christian Fury. Let you all know 5.6 seconds is the gap to the lead. As you watch the 13 of Stephane Barras. You see that gap starting to close back up a little bit now for the 3, so I'm going to try to keep a close eye on that. For second, Jens next door trying to close back in on his 10 car as well. There's pretty much only 2 battles really going on right now. That is the second, third, and then the 5th and 6th spot. Out of all these racers in here, that is the closest ones. Looking back up to 5th place. Daniel is really driving really hard right now. 153.606 compared to Julian, who we're watching now, 154.012. Alright, we're going to take a fast break as we wait. You know what? We're going to wait. As, does he got damage? No, he does not. Looks like pit stops have begun, so we're going to wait and see if Kevin comes in this time or not. If he does not, we will take a quick break. But I don't think we'll see him come in actually probably till lap 15. Well, I would guess so anyway. Alright. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back right after this. Watch the TRN and the Swiss Iracing Federation. Looking at a very top battle from, well, you can't see it from the blimp, for the 5th spot. Julian Warner, Stefan Barris, and Daniel Bushner, or Bushner, I'm sorry. I think it's Boschner. Boscher. That's it, Boschner. Anyway, for 5th place, a few moments ago, we seen the 4 car get in the back of the 3 car, lift his back end up off the ground, spinning around. He has caught back up, so this was going to be interesting. And Stefan just in the middle of this trying to keep his nose clean. Trying to take away this 5th spot as we get ready to hit at turn 11. He's looking to the left side, trying to complete the pass. Let's see if he can. I don't think he's going to be able to complete it on the left side. Almost make a contact. Be very surprised if he completes his pass on exit. Oh, the 4 car gets off track, and he does take it away. Oh, he's bringing it to pit road. But a smart idea, to be completely honest. This could be the break that Daniel needs, though. Try to take away some of that momentum and put some other good lap times to pull out in front of Julian. Sitting there watching the 6th right now. We should see Kevin, our leader, come down pit road here soon. Not seeing much happen yet as far as any other pit stops going on. I believe the 4 is down and uphill. So you have 48.9 seconds stop for him. We know the 33's got to come back down pit road because he had a pit on the first lap. Well, he put it like 4 laps in. So I'm pretty sure he's got to come back down. We're right at the halfway point now. Should be seeing some pit stops starting to take place as we got 1 car off the track. Trying to see who that is. Looks like it is the 12 car. What happened? Nope. Got some speed bumps there. Got some there. Really tough one there. Just spinning around. And not into the wall, but he does have some damage from earlier in this race. He just sat there waiting for the leader to pass before he started driving again. He's set back in 11th right now, 2 laps down. We also got this guy that's out there who had a great practice. Unfortunately, not a great race. Ralph right now, 10 laps down. So right now, here's your leader out front, and Kevin doing a really good job. And keeping his car out of trouble. And right now, he's still putting on the fastest laps of the race, and he's been continuing to do that throughout the start The green flag. Should be seeing him come to pit road. Probably next time by, I would guess. That would definitely give him enough gas to make it to the end. Looking throughout the field, we got how many drivers actually right now. We've had 8 drivers actually hit pit road. Well, 1, 2. Still about 2 more. It's got to hit pit road, I know, but we got 7 guys that have not hit pit road. And actually, did he go off track there in turn 1? A little bit, nothing too bad. Taking a look back at Daniel in the 3 car. Hard to believe he is a total of 1 minute and 8 seconds behind our leader. I mean, that is the kind of pace that Kevin is just putting down. I mean, there is nobody right now touching the 5 car. We're really kind of spaced out, so there's not a ton to talk about besides the idea of pit stops and when they're going to take place. And, you know, they could take place now if they want to. I mean, they would have enough to make it to the end, all these guys. And it does look like Daniel going to come to pit road here on lap number 16. And I'm going to guess he's going to go a lap down. Total, they spent about 1 minute 15 seconds. Ooh, he got a little off track. He spent about 1 minute 15 seconds or so on pit road. Daniel just now in his pit box. Takes about 48 seconds total if he gets tires. He may not take tires, he may just take gas only, which, to be honest, would probably be smart if he just took gas only. I don't think you really need to take tires for an hour race, and he did not, so he may have a chance to pick up a couple spots here once he exits pit road, so we'll find out how that works out for him. So back up to Kevin and see if he's going to come to pit road or not this time. Still got 6 cars that haven't been on pit road. That is the 5, the 10, 11, 8, 13, and 6. So, oh, the 3 car. Was that the 3 car? Who was that? No, it wasn't 3. Oh, it was the 1 car actually went off track. I see exited turn number 1. Let's see what happened. Oh, carried a little bit too much speed. He went around. Oh, he gets a little loose. Evan does. He's out by 9.5 seconds right now over Christian. So we got to wait and see. But I'm pretty sure he's got this one well at hand at the moment. Depending on pit stops and stuff like that. As long as he makes no mistakes, he's good to go. I mean, he keeps extending that lead every lap. He's pulling out about 0.6 a lap faster than everyone else. And he's going to bring it to pit road. We should see the rest of these guys bring it to pit road as well. Here to look back at 2nd place. He is bringing it to pit road as well. He'll look back at 3rd place, and he will bring it to pit road as well. And then 4th and 5th, 6th should bring it here as well. So we got 3 of our top guys on pit road right now. As you look at our leader, pulls it in. Wow, 2nd place driving through all the boxes. There you have it. And there's 4th place coming in as well. Oh, Kevin may actually take some tires. No, he will not. However, Ken actually had a slow pit stop. This could be a very tight race off pit road between the 10 and 11. Christian going to be able to beat him off on the exit of pit road. For now, anyway, this is your battle for second place. Did the 13 car have trouble? No, he's exiting pit road. I was interested to see where Daniel should actually shape up to be inside the top 5 or 5th. Once Giancarlo has to pit, which we think will be within the next 5 laps or so. This is the 8 car have trouble? Yes, he did. Goes a little drift, loses the 4th position. Could be still an interesting battle right here for second place. Nixdorf right now still out in front of Christian for second place. There is smoke, and I don't know where that smoke came from. For second place, the 10 car. Look to their outside, getting ready to head in to turn number 11 and takes it away for now. Let's watch the exit. He does take it away. So move the 10 car up to second place. Move the 11 back to third. And all these guys are right around where they started for the most part. Took a peek to the right side, not going to be able to get there. Take a quick break again, guys. We will be right back to wrap this one up here from Monza, Italy.
The yellow flag is out. Pit road is now open. Keep your eye on those gauges. We'll give you 4 tyres. 3, 2, 1, now. We're done. Get going.
Welcome back as we watch the battle for second place here at Monza. This is the Swiss Iracing Federation. Got 8 laps to go, and the battle for second really still heating up. These guys, show them back a little bit. These guys yet to really see the other cars. They've been pretty much focused on racing each other the entire race. They've been around each other the entire race. As you see that 11 car took a peek to the inside, they're just about deadly matched. I mean, one mistake, the 10 car takes it. One mistake, the 11 car takes it. I mean, just keeps going back and forth. As you see here, that is the 11 looking to the left side, trying to take the pass over on the 10 car of next door, or Christian. And you can see right there, that's pretty much how it's been going on. It's so tough to pass right now. It all relies on if you make a mistake or not. If you make a mistake, then the guy behind you is going to take that spot away. If you don't make a mistake, then you've got a chance to keep it. We've seen the lead get out to about 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, something like that, and it closes right back up as soon as the other one makes a mistake. So this has pretty much been the whole race of the entire night for the most part. And we can look back a little bit here. There's something starting to happen for 7th as well. So we'll keep a close eye on that. As we still expect a 33 to have to pit here within. You know what? He actually did pit. I apologize. He did make a pit stop already. So he's back in 5th. So Giancarlo has recovered really nicely. As we look here, here comes the 13 car. That yellow takes it away. Stefan Ramirez moves up 1 spot, puts him in 7th. Another look here, back up to 2nd. Let's jump back up to our leader real fast. Explain something. He's been out front for 23 laps, as he's got a lot of traffic right here in front of him. This is 7th and 8th place, so he's got to be patient, as the 8th place of the year, he just moves over and lets him have it. So smart move there. I would expect this 13 car to do the same. With only 7 laps to go, you're not going to get your lap back, but you want to try to stay out in front of this 89 car. So how hard do you want to race the leader? He's not going to race him hard. He's going to move over and go ahead and let him have that spot as well. And he does pass him. So now 6th or 7th place, 1 lap down. This right here is for 2nd steal. Let's jump back a little bit. Oh, something happened to the 13. He did. Spun it around. Oof. Backs it up really fast to get out of the racing line. And gets it back going again. Luckily didn't hit nothing. Could have definitely ended his day. shut back up to our leader. He's coming to 5 to go this time by. Been out front for 25 laps. Remember tonight, guys, the NASRA race from Myrtle Beach, 100 laps there in the super late model. Looking forward to that. Was it the late model? I think it's the late model. Looking forward to that. It's a very fun league to broadcast. CFTRN driver Joshua Hart can take home the victory tonight. He's got a tough challenge, though. There's some really good drivers in there. I know Logan Runyon ran it last week. Did really well there, so we'll see how all them guys do this week. Always fun to watch them, especially at Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach is a very fun track to broadcast anyway. And of course, Monday night Red Light Racing Series. And then do not broadcast on Tuesday. And then back to Sim Racing Short Trackers on Wednesday. So the gap really spread out now. That's the biggest gap that we've had for second and third place. 2.0, and Christian just went off. 2.2 seconds right now, the gap between second and third. As Kevin crosses the start-finish line, and it's going to be 4 to go for him. I think we just had another car go off. Looked like the 89 may have had trouble. Turn 11 seems like a really tough spot for a lot of these guys. I think he actually went around 2 times. Yeah, half spin he did go around on that one. The 89 right there as he got passed by a couple of guys. I know the 13 passed him, so he actually lost the spot with that one. Everybody else kind of spaced out now. It's all coming down to Kevin. Can he put together a good, clean last 3 laps? Well, 3.5 laps. Oh, get some of the dirt there. Got to be careful as he's actually coming back up on 6th place. I just thought I heard somebody spin behind him. Maybe not. Martin hasn't had the greatest run today. Back in 12th right now. Next week, these guys head to, if I'm not mistaken, I think I already know, but I want to make sure. Just a second, bring up the schedule. There we go. 3 laps to go now for Kevin. Next week, these guys hit a Lime Rock. A very fast track, short track. Actually, I guess you could say for these guys. For 70 laps. Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't Lime Rock. It was Okayama. They go through 38 laps. And then Spa for 24 laps after that. I love Spa. One of my favorite tracks to race on. In the road cars, that is. So our leader out by 14.5 seconds as he works through turns 5, 6, and 7. A lot of chicanes. This track makes it very tough. So far, your fastest lap of the race pops up top. You'll see it scroll by. Fastest lap of the race goes to probably our leader. Yes, it is our leader, and the 33 actually has the second fastest lap, but then Christian with the third fastest lap. Comes through turn 11. We'll ride on board right now with Kevin, our leader. Well, we'll ride right here, I guess, for now. As he crosses the start finish line, it is 2 laps to go. Hear him down, shifting down to second. Into turn 5, 6, and 7. A little bit of information, by the way, about the weather. I know it's a little late, but there's the track temp. It was 108 degrees on the track temp. On this 3.757 mile track. Turn 8, 9, and 10. Going to go up underneath the underpass into turn 11. He's going to get the white flag to go here in just one moment. Looks like right now everybody pretty much settled in as we get ready to come to the white flag. Look at your top 5. The white flag is out for Kevin Fluger trying to get the win here in Monza, Italy. Oh, it's a little bit of dirt. You got to be careful there. Don't want to mess up now. He can actually back it down if he needs to. He's still the fastest on the field last time by. And he is not backing down whatsoever. He's still going really hard trying to dominate this race. It looks like he's going to be able to lead every lap here as he goes through turn number 6. Coming through the final little chicanes, I guess we can say, which is turns 8, 9, and 10. And he'll see turn 11 for the final time. Underneath the overpass, down into turn 11. As long as he makes no mistake, he should be good to go. Out by 15.3 seconds, started on the pole. And a little side drift there for the number 5 car. He is going to cross the start-finish line easily. Here in first place, he goes back and forth, weaving across the start-finish line and wins here at Monza for his, I believe, first win of the season for that number 5 car. So congratulations to him. It's a big win in that number 5 Volt Ferrari. First place goes to Kevin Fluger. Second place, see across the start-finish line, Christian Fury. Third place, going to go to Jens Nixdorf. There's your winner. There's your top 5. Thoughts on the race, guys? It was a great race. We do not do interviews in here, so congratulations to Kevin Pfluger. He started on the front row, got a great start off the bat, and pretty much from there he just dominated. He never looked back. That was probably the most dominant road race I've seen anybody in this league actually have, with the exception of what happened back at Laguna Seca. So all in all, the race was good, though. Congratulations to number 5, Kevin Pfluger. As you get a look at your results, there you go. We will be live again tonight at 9:30, I believe. I'll post on the Facebook page, facebook.com/trackside.tv, and you all can check it out. So congratulations, Kevin, and all the other guys that finished inside the top 5. We will talk to you all here in a few hours here on YouTube. Thanks for watching. See y'all soon.